saw the numbers for Bird in modest at-bats so far since coming off the DL. But today, he gets to face the pitcher that he actually began his Major League career against.
He does, and I'm at the stadium yesterday asking him for a little mini scouting report on Trevor Bauer, and that's when he said exactly what you just said, Ryan. He said, I made my Major League debut against him. I thought I had a hit in my first at-bat, and Ryan, he almost did, but the ball is caught off the shoe tops. He faced Bauer one more time in this game, hits the ball well the opposite way, so he looks like he came very close to having a couple of hits. Instead, he goes 0 for 2 against Bauer and 0 for 5 in that game. We see what he's done in his career. In terms of facing Bauer, he said, be aware of that curveball. That's what Bauer wants to use to get you out. Batter's hitting .238 against it this year.
Now, you had a chance to, talk with Greg Bird for a while, and we know that the numbers overall this season, they're not good just because of that slow start when he couldn't get through the ankle injury. But what's his approach for how he can impact the final month plus of the season?
Ryan, I think he has the healthiest approach and the healthiest attitude that a player could have. He talked about how you can't look at what your average is today and think that you're suddenly going to be able to boost it to 280 or 300 or whatever you thought you were going to hit. He talked about how being on the field is just the important part of this for him. Rehab stinks. Getting injuries stinks. He said once you get out there on the field, that part is fun. So there's no pressure for him to try and produce. But I do think, Ryan, that if he can get his timing down, if he can continue to be patient and have that rhythm as a hitter, this guy can have a big impact down the stretch.
And you have a huge September, and nobody cares what happened in April or the time on the DL, that's for sure. And if you have a huge October as well.